Welcome, everybody. John Zager. How are y'all? I wanted to get on and do a little YouTube video this morning. I've been up quite a while. I've gotten quite a bit done. I've done my blog, my podcast. Please go listen to the podcast. It's actually very good. I'm at a little park that I usually go to. I don't know, there's a little, maybe a mile walk, 3/4 of a mile walk that I do for my morning meditation in the spring, summer, and fall here. This is only one of the places that I go to do that, but it works out pretty well, and I just had a great walking meditation. If you don't do it, please do it. So I just drove over here and I just got in the truck. Been trying to figure out a place to put this phone so that I can do my little YouTube, and it's sitting on the steering wheel. I don't know. Looks sturdy enough, but you never know. If it falls off halfway through, oh well. So anyway, here's the little YouTube video for this morning, and I hope it's somewhat enlightening to you. Our magical, mystical lives is what I've been thinking about. I actually got up this morning thinking about that. I mean, I got up, did my little meditation, first thing, and did some stuff on the internet and whatnot. But magical, mystical lives that we live. And we're just coming out of this pandemic and being isolated in our homes for, I don't know, what was it, March 24th or something? They stuck us in the houses and told us not to go out. I don't remember. I heard the other day it was 52 or 58 days. I don't even know if that's true or not. But it's been a long time, and this is the weekend that it seems that from the president down to the governors and whatnot, I mean, there's a few holdouts for political reasons, but for the most part, everybody's been free to go about their affairs, go back out, spend time with your families, go back out shopping, go do things, go to the park, go play golf. I mean, there's a lot of people that do that. Whatever, and I think people are happier. Psychologically, people are not real good in their personalities, how they think, act, and feel with being isolated or confined. And this will bring back the magical, mystical parts of our lives that we had missed. I mean, we had stayed so long in our houses that we lost the magic. We lost the awe, the wonder, the intrigue. And we need to get that back. We need to get that back, you guys. We need to feel the awe, feel the intrigue, feel the wonder. When I just did this is actually my first walking meditation in quite a while, because I live on the eastern slope, Colorado, but, it's pretty much been winter and dragging into late winter and that kind of thing. And, you get out and you do a walking meditation, but it's not the same as this morning. So the wonder was back as I was walking around, meditating. I felt the wonder of my life and of the lives of everybody out there. The intrigue, is back. All the curiosity is back. The awe of just life and our designing our future. The whole idea behind a walking meditation is designing your future, right? It's designing it. It's creating it. It's being able to stay in the present now, the eternal now, So So it felt wonderful. My energy level has doubled, has tripled, has quadrupled. I mean, I can feel it. I said that to myself out there. I just feel this energy, this creativity, this magical, mystical life that we all live. And I encourage everybody to go out now and find that again. You're not locked. You're not confined in your houses any longer. It's kind of, I don't know, an awakening. I've listened to some of the different YouTubes out there, and a lot of people are talking about a new awakening. And I listened to them and I thought, well, yeah, I guess that's true. We had this pandemic and, everybody's kind of, I don't know, not very happy and angry and bitter and resentful and argumentative and just a lot of negative. I mean, the internet is saturated with just negative stuff. And there's kind of like an awakening going on. I think people are getting rid of their frustrations. Maybe not in the best of ways, but I think they're getting rid of their frustrations. And there's an awakening. There's an awakening for me this morning, right now. The energy level is just skyrocketed. I don't have a negative thought in my head. I don't want to entertain a negative thought. I don't want to watch anything political. I don't want to listen to people and their political agendas and their arguing and stuff. I don't want to be a part of that anymore. You know what I mean? I don't want to turn on the internet and watch those little video things of street fighting with girls or street fighting with guys or just crap. It's all crap. And there's an awakening for me. There's an awakening. I talked about the last few days for the greater good. I never really felt that before, but I feel it now. It's like an awakening. It's like, where did that come from? Where did that come from? I didn't walk around and have that thought for the greater good. This morning I'm walking around and doing my meditation and I feel for the greater good. We're supposed to. We were put on this planet. We came to this rock for the greater good, for happiness, for joy, for abundance, for prosperity, for love. Sounds kind of corny, but listen, I'm an old man and I'm past corny. I'm past that. We need to treat each other with more respect. We need to treat each other with more respect. I got some why not? I got some family that are just trash bags, that are dirt bags, that have given up on me, have cast me into the sea, have kicked me off of the bus into the gutter. That's okay, They got some stuff they got to deal with. That's okay. But how awful is that? How awful is that? Think of the people, and this is, I'll speak for myself. I'm not going to put it all on you guys. But think of the people that I've had that have been friends and colleagues and acquaintances here and there, and they've cast me out of their life. I don't know. It's a new awakening. I want to be different. I want to make a difference. I want to be an active part in my life. I don't want any part of the negativity that's going around. And you know what? That makes people uncomfortable sometimes. And they do cast you out. There's a kid on the internet, YouTube. He's a great kid. He's young, long hair, dropped out of school, very, very smart, wrote a few books, made $1 million or so. And everybody just like cast him aside. What's that about? Here's a kid that has gone out and done his research, done his studies on neuroscience, psychology, law of attraction, that kind of thing, you attract like kind. He's brilliant. And people close to him, including his family, have just have all this negative going in his way. There's a new awakening going on. And it's kind of like, doesn't matter to me, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm fine. I'm good. I know my purpose. I know my meaning. I'm here for the betterment of the world and others. I like what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. I like trying to inspire. I like trying to be creative, design my future, have a good life, no matter what it is. I'm into that. It's a new awakening. And how many, here's my point, sorry for rambling. Here's my point. How many of you guys are stuck in all that ugly stuff, struggle and turmoil and trauma and pain and suffering? How many of you guys are stuck there? And how many of you, now that the pandemic is over, near over in my mind anyway, I believe it's pretty much done. It's like a flu season, There's a couple hot spots left, but that's about it. And God forbid we don't want another loss of life, but it's time to get out and get going with your life and wake up. Just wake up. Wake up. Decide who you want to be now. Decide how you want to treat people. Decide how you want to be treated. You have a lot of power. You have a lot of energy. You're supernatural. You don't have to be looking at this 1% of our world in front of us. Our bandwidth of light is how we see things in our world. And the more closed you are, the more negative you are. You're not allowing in a bigger band of light so that you can see more than 1%. It's a magical, mystical world out here with all kinds of awe, intrigue, and wonder. And I'm excited. I'm excited about it. And I plan to do something with that. So, go take a walking meditation today. Start off with one thing. Don't overwhelm yourselves. Just pick one thing and go do it. It's a beautiful, beautiful world out here. I just am in awe. God bless everybody. Take care of one another, and I'll look forward to talking to you all again real soon. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye.